really know a lot about social work until I came to Clarehouse. I knew I wanted to care for people, but I just didn't know how to put my foot in the door. And Clarehouse built that foundation and built the values in me of what I wanted to become, and it was a social worker, and that's because of Clarehouse. It's because I was shown how I could care for people and how I could impact people's lives positively. And once I got my foot in the door here, that's all I wanted to do. So now I'm getting a master's of social work for geriatrics, and I want to do hospice social work. At Clarehouse, I learned a client-centered approach to practice, and so the client's needs become a top priority. And so in everything I do now, it's very client-centered. No matter if I'm working with a kiddo or an adult or an elder, I always put their needs and supports first, and it's a very strengths-based approach.
Project Legacy is about stories. So I, or whomever is facilitating Project Legacy that day, goes into a guest's room and essentially asks them questions. Questions about their lives, questions about their thoughts or feelings, and it's about being present, being 100% in that moment with another person and letting them tell you whatever they want to tell you in that moment. Throughout my year of implementing Project Legacy at Clarehouse, there were some common themes that would arise. Several guests wanted to say I love you and say thank you. And I would say that it was also important to guests to say, I forgive you, or I'm really sorry. It was really those 4 elements at the end of life that I saw coming up again in different ways. I love you, thank you, I forgive you, and I'm sorry. Project Legacy changed me, I think, fundamentally. I learned the power of the present and how listening in a non-judgmental way is an incredible gift. It is my hope, my goal, my wish, that I can get people talking to one another, talking solely to listen, solely to hear the other person's answer.